Hi, I'm Sasha with Goalie. I design toys and games for kids with ADHD and autism. I'm going to tell you how I design these, the research behind them, and I'm going to show you the other really cool toys on the market that we love and our customers love. We're going to cover a lot of different toys. We're going to look at fidget toys, speech toys, exercise toys, learning toys, toys for kids with different types of sensory sensitivities. I'm going to show you all of these and explain how I think about them as I show them to you as a toy designer. Come with me on a shopping spree of all my favorite autism and ADHD toys. I'm going to have links for everything down below. I'm on my favorite store to buy toys, Amazon. Everything's pretty affordable, and I've got some things here that I think you're going to like. Okay, so my first favorite sensory toy here is these pop tubes. They're really inexpensive. There's no choke hazard, and it's pretty fun to like hoot through them and stretch them out so you can move things around with your arms, feel them. But you also get this like loud sensation that's kind of interesting for kids, and I think it's good for sensory development, desensitizing kids from noises. For purely hand sensory stimulation, I love these bead balls. They have these little these squishy balls, and then they have these beads inside. And they're like too big to really put in your mouth. So if you've got a kid that with a more of an who's seeking oral stimulation, I don't think this is going to work so well. The problem with these is eventually, they get dirty and you probably want to throw them away. They also might not be the most durable, but they stretch and they just feel so good. Everybody loves these types of sensory balls. Let's not forget that different people just have different preferences for the kinds of fidgets. This is sold as a stocking stuffer. It's really affordable. And what I like about this is it just has a lot of different options. You've got these little poppy things. You've got a ball. You've got those tubes that I was talking about earlier. You can see what kids are naturally drawn to before you start buying more of it. And, they'll probably get tired of some of these things, and that's all right too. Even like a little slinky. I like seeing that. I like seeing a variety. Now, once we get into the area of speech toys, you're really a lot better off using an app or different apps, and particularly like Goalie tablet. The reason is because I just don't think these work that well unless there's an adult right there with them, right? So these poppets where they've got letters or sounds associated with them, it's fun, but it's hard to imagine a lot of kids truly practicing this or working on it without an adult helping them. And you see the same thing with like this mirror kit where they can watch their mouth move. But I just have a hard time seeing kids doing this by themselves. It's affordable. It'll probably get broken pretty quickly. Not as useful as a lot of the speech therapy apps that we've got, but that's all right. Okay, I'm going to leave you with one more because I think this is like the kitchen sink. For some reason, it's listed for toddlers. Well, I mean, I know why it's listed for toddlers, but I actually think this is really cool for anybody. It's just like 20 fidgets in one. It's like the Inspector Gadget of fidgets. I would love to actually have this next to my desk because, you got a little bit of everything you can just start playing with. Make some light noises, roll this on your leg, that wheel. You got a fidget spinner, and you don't lose any of them because they're all connected to one thing. So I really like this one. I don't think it's for babies. I mean, there's no swallow risk. There's no, here's another one. Beautiful. There's no swallow risk, so it's nice for babies, but I think it works just as well for adults or teenagers or anybody in between.